operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Ah! Ah! That just one shot. Oh my god. Hey, yo. What's good, Josh? Boy, 50K. So welcome back. It's another Warframe video. Today we're gonna be showing you guys my handy. Why you disappear, bro? You supposed to be. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. All right. But I'm showing you guys my Banshee Prime build that I've been using and absolutely loving. Destroys everything. Not even gonna lie to you, man. This thing is a demon, a monster, a acolyte, a boss killer. Now Banshee did fall from grace because they nerfed the hell out of her silence.
No! God, please, no! No!
For it to work properly and how you guys want to use it to the best of its ability. I'm gonna show you guys in this build video. But if you guys aren't already new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for the boy, as it's about to get good. Cue the intro. Alright guys. So let's first get into Banshee's abilities and the custom ability that I have on her, and that what increases my survivability quite a lot to help her silence be that much better. Now first, weapons noises are hushed so that enemies cannot hear them. So your weapons cannot be heard, but enemies can still follow where your bullets came from, and you are not in invis frame, so they will see your ass.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Just saying. But first, let's get into it. So first, Sonic Boom. This is her crowd control along with her armor strip with her augment, but she deals so much damage you do not need armor strip at all. I mean, at all. Yeah, Sonic Boom. Fans of Thunder Shockwave push targets down range force to incapacitate or kill attackers. Next we have Sonar. This is her damage multiplier, and now she has the highest and strongest damage multiplier in the game, which is from her Sonar ability. Now her Sonar is not so smooth, but her silence is, which I will get into. But using a acoustic location, Banshee Sonar finds and tracks enemies and exposes critical weak spots to everyone in your squad, which is very, very strong. When I say you can proc this on bosses and you will melt them, I say, bro, literally, if it weren't for like some of the sentient plays on Burrow, you would shred Burrow just with Banshee Sonar abilities. It's just so good, so good. Now you've seen why my duration is only 20 seconds. You'll see why. You'll understand why I have my duration so low, because alright, now silence. I'm going to a deep dive to how silence works. So silence enemies, their perceptions and tactical responses to gunfire and Warframe attacks. So it really makes them like it confuses them for about 2 to 3 seconds, but that's as soon as they enter into your silence. Now for the silence to be more effective, you need to be able to recast your silence as soon as possible, because it is an unrecastable ability. You cannot recast it. Even with the augment, you cannot recast it. But the lower your duration, the lower time you have to cast the ability, or the longer the ability stays up. Now if you leave in and out, or if you get enemies in and out of your radius of your silence, you can re-stagger them and reconfuse them, which helps if you're going to go for a duration build. That can help, but you definitely want to lower the radius of your abilities. That way they can get in and out of your Sonar radius very, very often. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's definitely crucial that you have your duration very low just for this ability, because this will keep you alive. You need this to survive as Banshee, because she is a shield frame. She has low health and all that good stuff. Now for the consumable, I chose Shooting Gallery. The reason I chose Shooting Gallery is because it gives not just that it gives us a damage buff, but it also jams enemies' weapons. That also keeps us alive. So when you stack silence and Shooting Gallery alive, we have 2 ways to crowd control our enemies and keep them from doing damage to us, which is huge. We definitely need this. Now there is an augment for Shooting Gallery. I think I have it, but if not, I'll just go buy it and I'll throw that on. But you could definitely try the shooting gallery augment. It'll definitely help you guys out quite a lot, and gives you a huge boost to your damage as well. Longer duration, and all, as you guys see, the duration of all these abilities are around the same duration. They're all the same duration, but your Sonic Boom ability, once you strip the armor, is forever stripped. It's permanent. All right, guys. So we are shield tanking now, not to the extent as we were on our Volt, but slightly, just to keep her alive and not from being so squishy. So first we have Brief Respite, Sure-Footed, Blind Rage, Stretch, Fortitude, Flow, Vigilant Vigor, and Fast Affliction. Now if you're wondering why I have these three, that is our recharge. So when our shield goes down, we get 100 and was it 90? Okay, where's that 190? We got a 250% shield recharge. So once it goes out, it'll go back to, it gives our shield, it will increase our shields by 250%. So instead of it being 520, it'll be around 7 something, and that's just our max shield, and it will not count as overshield. Now for our shield to come back as well, and if our shields do drop, we have Rolling Guard, just so we can roll, and we have vulnerability, so our shields will also recharge back faster. Then we have Stretch, just for a bit of range. You don't need it, but I just chose range just because I want them to all be affected by my shooting gallery, because if we're going solo or in a group, it helps quite a lot, and you can stack it on your team as well, your shooting gallery, which is very good. And sonar does increase damage your teammates do as well, as it shows their weak points. And Transient Fortitude for the lower duration, which is huge, which gives us 73%. Now you can get the lower for sure, but first things first, we're having Arcane Barrier. I do want to make it stronger, but I have been just farming the the Whispers boss just to get that, so I have just got to go farm those or trade them in, to be honest. And we have Arcane Blessing as well, which is very good, increases our health, so that way we get health as well. As you see, our health and shield pool is very low now, but these are all our stats. We have a 12 times damage multiplier and a 63% damage multiplier. Alright, now let's get into weapons. As you guys can see, Scourge, don't really need Scourge. I chose Permanent Merciless, don't really need it, but I chose it just so we can prime our enemies with our headshot tracker. And with Firestorm, it increases the radius, so we are hitting enemies very, very far, and also getting our headshot for our big damage baby here, our handy dandy Latum. Now we can increase our Latum damage once we increase our once we format it, but I haven't really gotten to the chance. But with the damage that we have now, we are shredding. Now you can one shot the Acolyte over and over and over again, just because of your sonar ability, and if your primary and if your secondary Merciless is fully stacked, you will one shot the Acolyte, no problem. Now I do recommend Deadhead. Deadhead is better because it keeps your stacks longer for 24 seconds versus 3, and you only need to kill 3 enemies, and you're constantly hitting heads, so it definitely helps out. But yeah, Deadhead is definitely, secondary Deadhead is definitely the way to go, but I just chose Merciless just for the convenience. Now, but first we're running Burial Diffusion, Hornet Strike, Lethal Torrent, Hemorrhage, Impact Status effect, have 35% chance to apply status, and effect is 2 times stronger when the fire rate is below 2.5. I'm not sure what our fire rate is. 14. Yeah, we won't get there anytime soon. But next we're running Auger Pack, so it's only 1 stack, so every damage we do, every energy spent is converted into shields, which isn't bad. We can definitely get it higher if we were running more Auger mods, if we want to go the full shield tank route, but nah, I'm just dealing damage, baby. Next we have Accelerated Isotope for fire rate and radiation. The reason I chose radiation, just in case enemies that are left over does not shoot at us, they shoot at each other, which is cool. But we clear hallways, like literally 1 bullet kill like 5 enemies, and this is steelpath. Next we have Pistol Pestilence and Convulsion, and yeah, that is the build. Now if you want to go for something else, you know, I'll probably just do like a whole lane build. You guys like that? Okay, try, you get enough try. All right, but that is our Latum. This is our main damage dealer, and then we just have Reaper Prime just to have it with melee animosity. Now since none of our abilities deal damage except for our sonic boom, that does do damage and will proc melee animosity, and any of your other melee arcanes, it will proc that, but it doesn't last long enough to stack it, so it's not really worth it. But animosity, just in case we need to deal a lot more big damage to enemies, we chose Reaper Prime, melee, Reaping Spiral, Dreamer's Wraith, Burn Scourge, Sacrificial Steel, Jagged Edge, Focus Random, Argon Shadow, Spoil Sprite, Sacrificial Price Shot, and Voltaic Strike. And for energy, we chose we chose Zenaruk, which is very good. Oh, also forgot to show you, for you want to use your Incarna, you want to go Rapid Wraith, you want to go Awaken Readiness, Elemental Excess, and De-Evolution. Yes, a lot of damage, my peeps, a lot of damage. And we chose Worm as an additional crowd control help, just to keep the pressure off us as well. Now Sonic Boom does launch the Acolyte, which is hilarious. Hilarious. I'm definitely running Worm Prime, and you already know the simple stuff. But yeah, that's the build, guys. If you guys enjoyed this build video, man, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for more videos like this on a consistent basis, as I'm going to be posting a lot more, and look forward to some other games being played as well. Now I will say, once I show you this gameplay, I might give you guys a sneak peek into what else I've been working on. But yeah, I'm out. You did. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
Strike fast, use cover, and do not let him heal.
I was shredding his ass. A little bit more survivability though. Oh, you're so lucky! Oh yeah, Banshee is the way to go for these Arcana hunts. I ain't gonna catch.
It's time to live my life, it's time to live my die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the climb.
Somebody.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. I got this.
I feel like Bruno, but call me Uno, cause I got one of them with me. And I'm a beast, pity, this shit gon' bang, shitty, gotta put on for my city, bitch, I keep everything I think I had enough, all this money got me acting up. Niggas be mad as fuck, cause they know I gotta bag it